Namaste students. This video will be helpful you people to study our second PUC first lesson, that is Purana Bharatam. What is the meaning of Purana Bharatam? It is told that Puraneshu Varnitam Bharatam. That means Bharatam, our country name. Bharatam, which is described in various Puranas. What is Puranas? Puranas means they are very ancient scripts which we assume they are composed by great sage Vedavyasa. There are majorly 18 Puranas like Brahma Purana, Brahmanda Purana, Brahma Vaivarta Purana, Markandeya Purana, Naradiya Purana, Linga Purana. Like this 18 Puranas we list. Among them there are many things are described, especially our ancient country, how it was glorified. It is well explained in many Puranas. Here in this lesson, according to Puranas, Yatha Puranam, that means according to Puranas, how our country was glorified, how our country is very great. So many things are told here in this lesson, and this is poetry part, and through shlokas these explanations can be seen. In very first shloka we will see the landmark of our country, Uttaram Yat Samudrasya. That shloka says that from the south side, that means from the oceans towards north, and from Himalaya mountain towards south, whatever the land is there, that land or that country is called as Bharata, and the people who live in this country is called as Bharati. And especially we have to observe that Bharata Varsha is given there. Varsha means not year, Varsha means Desha. Desha, we have to understand that Varsha means that is country. So this country is got its name as Bharata Varsha. And especially why this country got its name as Bharata, that is well explained in second shloka, that says that long back Manu ruled this country, hence he protected Bharanath. That word is given there, Bharanath Bharataha. That means Manu protected the people of this country, that's why he got his name as Bharata. And since Bharata ruled this country got its name as Bharata. And this country is very well known for duties, ಕರ್ಮ ಅಂತ ಕರೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ದೇಶವನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶವನ್ನ ಕರ್ಮ ಭೂಮಿ ಅಂತ ಕರೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Why? Because here it is well told, ಕರ್ಮ ಭೂಮೌ ಮರ್ತ್ಯಾನಾಂ ಕರ್ಮ ವಿಧೀಯತೆ. That shloka says that here in this land, in our Bharata land, for people duties are well told, and it is nowhere else apart from India or apart from our country, nowhere else this karma is very well told. That's why since from long ago our country is recognized as karma bhumi, and that swarga, that means heaven, and moksha, salvation, madhya, that means our life, anta, that means our death, that should be good, no? So all these are very, very well, it can be achieved here in this land, that is through karma, that means our duty. And especially if you come to fourth shloka, that is very, very important, because there are 9 islands are there for this country, and they are separated by oceans, samudrehi antaritaha. That means they are separated by oceans, and it is impossible to move one place to another place, it is told. And which are those 9 islands? It is told in next shloka, Indra Dvipa. That means Indra named Dvipa, Indra Dvipa, Kasherman, Tamravarnaha, Gabastiman, Nagadvipaha, Saumyaha, Varunaha. Like this 8 names are given there. After that, in the next shloka, it is told that Bharatasyasya Varshasya Navabheda Nibodata. That means this is the 9th island. Now they are telling about the 9th island, which is 1000 yojana far south as well as north direction of the country. See, yojana, that means one yojana is equal to approximately 12 kilometers. It is told Sahasra Yojana, that means 1000 yojana, 12,000, approximately 12,000 kilometers away from exactly our country, Bharata. So, like that, it is so far our country was extended long ago. We will come to know through this shloka. And next, we will come to know about many mountains. Sapta Kula Parvataha. How many mountains are mentioned in Puranas? You might be asked like that, and you have to answer that Sapta Kula Parvataha. There are major 7 Kula Parvatas: Mahendra, Malaya, Sakya, Shuktiman, Pariyatra. Like this, 7 names are given there. So we have to understand that all the 7 major mountains are told in Puranas, which are located in our country. So they are very old mountains and they glorified our country very well. And next shloka is about rivers. So Ganga, Yamuna, Saraswati, Sindhu, Chandrabhaga, Iravati, Vitasta, Kuhu, like this 7, 8 names are given there. We have to thorough one by one. All many names are very familiar for you also. That is not so tough to by heart those names. Anyway, those rivers names are given that shloka. In the next shloka, it is told that all the rivers, they are considered as mothers. Vishwasya Matara. That means all the rivers are mothers of the universe and they are great reward. Mahapalaha. It is told they are great reward and Shatashaha Sahasrasha. That means they are 100 to 1000 and Swaprakashaha. They are self-illumined. That also it is told. And they are Samudragaha. Samudram Gachanti. They flow towards oceans and they are Jagat Papa Haraha iti Smrtaha. That means they are considered as removers of universal sin. So this is the glory of our rivers. It is told in this lesson. And in the next shloka, it is told about pilgrimage centers. Many pilgrimage centers are mentioned in Puranas. Anyway, 8 names are given in that shloka. Kapila Tirtha, Gograha Tirtha, Kroda Tirtha, Vasuka Tirtha, Alapu Samtita Tirtha, Siddhakeshwara Tirtha. Like this, 8 names are given. We have to thorough one by one because in a question you have to answer all the names. We will discuss that later. We should understand that there are major pilgrimage centers which will make our country holy. And next, according to occupation, according to region, many Jananga Vishesha, that means many group of people will be recognized in this country. Among them, Keralaha, Pandyaha, Cholaha, Kulyaha, Setukaha, Vanavasikaha. Many people, according to regional wise, that means wherever people they will live in region, like that, how we recognize now Kannadigas, Tamilians, like that. Ancient time also, our people they had recognized, due to their region and due to occupation. Like that, we will recognize now tailor, driver, conductor, like this. Occupation based also, many group of people they were recognized. So that's what earlier only I told. This country is recognized for karma bhumi, duties. This is the land of duty. So that is told in Puranas. That also we can see in that shloka. And like this our ancient country is glorified here in this Purana Bharatam lesson. So I think you understood all the points. In next video, I will discuss question answers of this lesson. Kindly subscribe my video and share also and give your valuable feedback. That is also important. So study hard, study smart.